Dartfish Rally, friends. It is the final morning of the Sector Rally Finland, and just look at this. The sun's come out. It's an absolutely beautiful Sunday morning. There's a little bit of a hint of warmth in the air, which is lovely. The roads, after the torrential rain that we saw yesterday, just about beginning to dry out. It is going to be a cracking final day here. Not too much in the way of competitive kilometres, just 51 competitive kilometres. But look at this. What a beautiful, what other sport in the world will you find two of the world's best drivers, the world's best rally journalists, standing in this gorgeous countryside chewing the fat? What are they discussing? I'm not sure what they're discussing. Probably something rally related. But should we go on and get in on the conversation? I think we will. Jari Matti, we're just saying it is just, at this time of year, when you get a morning like this, the only other place in the world you would want to be is Scotland, really.
Yeah, I heard the Scotland is beautiful, and I've been there, so I agree a little bit.
Did you rally in Scotland? Did you rally Scotland? I don't think you did you?
I have done the Scottish rally back in 2003.
When you were almost a baby still.
Yeah, I was very baby back then. So and then some years after, maybe it was 2010, we were testing actually in Scotland with that time we got a Fiesta World Rally car.
Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah, Malcolm used to test up there, didn't he? Listen, Jari Matti, last morning, now you've obviously had an absolute ball. We know that. We know you've enjoyed it a huge amount. I did ask Juho yesterday evening, has Jari Matti talked about maybe having another go? And he, first of all, he said no, and then he went, actually, yeah, he has. When we were coming back on the road section, yeah, that was a good catch. That was a really good catch. It is just a one-off, though, isn't it? But there's always the opportunity, maybe if an option arises, to do another one.
Yeah. This was, like I said, this was really the one-off, the one special. Let's say, like celebrating also 210 WRC start at the same time, learning the Rally 1. We actually gonna drive in Rally Hokkaido with Rally 2 with Juho, so there's a bit more driving coming. So this is nice. But yeah, if there comes an opportunity in the future to drive one more, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no because it's so much fun to drive these cars.
Well, it looks like Juho might say no. If he says no, you've got my number.
Thank you, Colin, because it's very important to know, because Juho is not as excited as I am.
Yeah, Matti, just a quick word. Taka-san, you're obviously keeping an eye on what he's doing. He's done a great job this weekend.
Superb work, yeah, because I know that for Taka it's been a tough season. Now he got a bit of a confidence. Estonia was a bit difficult, you know, but he finished there. So the performance step from Estonia to Finland has been a really big, and fighting for the podium. And even if you look to Friday, even though there's retirements, but he was with these boys on top guys, you know, he was all the time very close to them. So really nice work, and I hope he can keep going to the end like this. So it would be nice to see him on the podium. On the other hand, it's also Teemu Suninen. They are fighting Teemu. It's good to see Teemu there, and I hope Teemu can do a good event. So, and it would bring something for him for the future. But of course, I need to little bit look our own boys that, you know. Because yeah, honestly, it's been a tough season for Taka, and I just hope he would get this podium, because it would boost his self-confidence.
That is absolutely for sure. Yeah, Matti, good luck out there today. Let's have a quick word before he heads off with Pierre-Louis Loubet. Oh my goodness, it just looks beautiful in the sunshine, doesn't it?
Yeah, with a bit of sun, it's nice.
I have to say, it is still the best livery. It really is the best livery on any Rally 1 car. It looks gorgeous. Pierre-Louis, obviously yet again opening those different conditions out there this morning. You might be able to enjoy yourself a little more.
Yeah, we maybe not so much on the first day, because we have something on the car. So
a little problem.
Yeah, we will have to drive in road mode normally, so let's see if we can do the power stage.
What is that problem?
Small things, not big, but enough to don't drive on stage mode.
So will that be obviously for the whole loop then, because there's no service?
Yeah, we will see how we can do it.
Oh, you poor thing, that's not good. Listen, just talking about the big long break as well, you're going back home to Corsica for a little bit of Corsican love, a little bit of Corsican sunshine, a little bit of Corsican class and culture.
That's true. Yeah, that will be good. It's been 3 weeks in Scandinavian country, so it's what I said. I didn't see so much sun. It's the first day in 3 weeks, so we enjoy a bit. My skin start to born again, you know.
It is so nice this morning to feel the warmth on the skin. Listen, let's hope you manage to cope with that problem you've got out there. Fingers crossed you make it to the finish.
Thank you.
Oh, that's terribly bad news, isn't it? Road mode for Pierre and for Nico through the stages this morning. Sorry, I just have to, the light is so terribly, this is me, terribly rude, but I am going to take a picture because I cannot help it with that sun on there. It is absolutely beautiful. Oh, my word. Right. Okay. So let's head back. Let's have a word with Taka-san, just getting himself together. There's Aaron Johnson. Juho Hänninen smiling. He knows he's only got 51 kilometres to go. Only 51 k's to go for Juho. Now, just comparing a few notes. There'll be a little spot or two in the stage. Here we go. Now, Jari-Matti, there is not a kilometre of the morning, mate. Not a kilometre of these roads around here that Jari-Matti doesn't know intimately. So he knows the stages. There you go. There you go. Just comparing notes. There'll be one interesting little corner somewhere.
I lost a bit control in the beginning. You have to be after this braking. You have to be a little bit careful that because you carry a lot. You don't lose the rear because then the exit is gonna be good. But that left-hander is flat.
Left-hander is bad. There we go. There we go. Flat. Oh, flat. Thank you. What did he say, Elliot, our cameraman?
Left-hander's flat.
Left-hander's flat. Okay. You need to make sure you understand that, and not left-hander's bad, which is what I always said. That's why listen. I'm getting old. Not only my eyes going, my ears are going.
I slept 6.5 hours, and I thought I should have. I slept
4. 4. Taka-san, here's the news this morning. Taka-san 4, Jari-Matti 6.5 hours sleep. Colin Clark 7. I'm winning the battle this morning. Elliot's not happy with that. I think I had a good 7 hours last night. Yeah. I got more. I did get more than you guys. We'll wait till Taka-san comes round. I want to ask him about that moment he had yesterday, because I've seen the video of it, and it was a really big moment on the second stage yesterday morning. A fast left-hander went into the ditch with the outside. He rode his luck through the ditch, pinged it back on again, and then across to the other side of the road. Taka-san, good morning. A particular corner in the stage that you were asking Jari-Matti about there?
He knows every corner, so I just ask.
He knows every corner of every road, whether it's a stage or not.
Even not in Finland, he knows every road.
He's a very clever man. Just very briefly, at that moment you had yesterday, I've seen the video from outside. Yeah, you were in the ditch for quite some time. Real skill to keep it from going into the trees.
Yeah, few moments already before that corner, so let's say, yeah, it was quite lucky. Okay, could be worse, and same time lucky, so, but this can happen.
It's not luck, Taka-san, it's skill. It was skill. Best of luck out there today. You've been magnificent.
Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. Now, Taka-san's been magnificent. Equally magnificent has this co-driver been. Look at me, nice and quiet, slightly unassuming at times. It's young Aaron Johnson. How old are you, Aaron Johnson?
28.
You're 28. Gee whiz. So what do you reckon? In terms of co-driving, I'm sure you've studied co-drivers and all the rest. What do you reckon is the optimal age for a co-driver where youth and experience come together for maximum performance? What kind of age are we looking at? Say 53, because that means I've still got hope.
Well, Scotty Martin's been at this for about 40 years, so I don't think there is an age limit. You have the likes of Denny Girardet, John Kennard.
Who just continue to get better.
Just continue to get better, exactly. Like a fine wine. You've got about 60
She's a fine wine.
I don't think I'll be here in 60 years now.
A fine wine. Do they make wine in Ireland? We make it in Scotland. It's very poor. England, they make good wine in England. In Ireland, do they make wine?
I don't know if we make wine or not. We make whiskey quite good.
Oh, yes, they do. That's very true. So do we. That's another thing we have in common. By the way, we're just wondering about, we're on the hours sleep stakes. How many hours did you get last night?
About 6.
6. So 6 now. 4.5 for Taka-san. 6.5 was it for Jari-Matti? Was it 6.5 for Taka-san? 4? I can't remember which way around. 7 for me. 7 for me. Elliot, how many did you get?
0. Does that?
Oh no, the poor boy. Now, one or two more drivers clearly to make it to the point that we're at here now. We have Thierry Neuville, we have Teemu Sunninen, we have obviously our rally leader in Elvin Evans. We'll see if we can catch up with him very shortly as Hannanen and Latvala get ready to move towards the stage. Back everyone, look at this. These are our two leading drivers, Thierry Neuville in the Hyundai i20 Rally 1 and our rally leader Elvin Evans. This time yesterday morning, we very much had a fight on our hands. Now, Thierry, 30 plus seconds off the lead. You know, second place, he will take that. He will absolutely take that. 51 kilometres, it is Elvin Evans' rally, that's for sure. But, you know, yesterday morning with the rain, you might have said, well, anything might yet happen out there. This morning it's drier, more predictable in terms of the conditions. Teemu Sunninen, helmets on, heading to the stage. He parked up a little bit further back down the road. We didn't catch up with Teemu, sorry about that. But Thierry Neuville, let's see if we can find Thierry. One or two of our rally, 2 cars turning up now. Watch your back, Gordy, watch your back, David. Watch your back, standby cameraman. Sami Päijäri, what a job he's doing. Fantastic job leading WRC2. We'll have a word with him. Adrien Fourmeau, second in WRC2. Looking awfully cool with those sunglasses on, my goodness me. Really cool, Adrien Fourmeau in the sunshine. Shall we grab a very quick word with Thierry? Thierry, we've got to say, you know, an awful lot to do this morning. But whatever way you look at it, it has been a successful weekend for you guys.
Yeah, for sure. But it's not over, so we need to keep concentrated. Couple of more stages, maybe some points for the power stage, and yeah, try to bring home second position.
And then we go to Greece, where you've got fantastic memories of Greece and the 1, 2, 3 last year.
Yeah, that's for sure. But first we're going to do some holidays.
What are you going to do for your holidays? Are you going away with the family, just staying at home? What will you do?
Staying at home.
That's nice at times. When you get the chance, that's nice, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Enjoy that and enjoy today. There we are, Thierry Neuville. Martin Videgi. Let's have a word with Martin. It is all rather noisy. We'll give him a second or two. He's doing his work and it's rather noisy with the car there. Martin, we'll come back to you. We're not ignoring you. It's all just a little bit noisy, almost in the exhaust of Katsutas Toyota there. Elvin Evans, you know, what must this be like? There aren't many drivers have won Rally Finland. There are fewer drivers still who have won Rally Finland twice. Elvin Evans potentially on the verge of writing himself into the history books as a non-Finn. How many non-Finns have won this, or non-Scandinavians have won this event twice? Even fewer, I would imagine. Would have to have a quick look at the stats to work that one out. But, you know, to win it in the, remember, in the October edition that we had a couple of years ago was just wonderful. He did it in great style. To repeat that win here with some style, the pace yesterday from Evans was quite phenomenal. It'll be some achievement should he manage to do that, and he is looking good with 51 kilometres to go. 30-second lead, it is all his, that's for sure. Adrien Fourmeau. Let's go have a word with Scotty. Now it's all got a little quieter. Scotty Martin. How you feeling this morning, Scotty?
Yeah, hard to describe, but I mean, the sun's out. We've got a couple of nice stages ahead of us. So yeah, just going to try and pick up where we, you know, the rhythm and everything that we had yesterday. And yeah, the conditions are looking a bit nicer, so that might just help us settle in a bit easier.
That's good news. Listen, we were just saying that there aren't many non-Finns win this event, or non-Scandinavians. Fewer still win it 2 times. You guys are on the point of making a bit of history out here today.
Yeah, maybe so, but let's get the job done first. Still, you know, some, you know, like we say in Finland, they're really challenging stages. There's some new sections in here, so yeah, we'll just have to be careful. And if the rhythm's good, then yeah, we should hopefully do the job in the end of the day. But let's hope everything goes well.
We're all excited for you. Just one last question: how many hours sleep last night? We're asking everyone.
I think it was around like 6. I woke up way before my alarm, so I was obviously ready for the day.
Good stuff. 6 hours, that seems to be just about the average. 4.5 for Takasan is the smallest amount of sleep so far. Maybe David Evans had a bit less. Here we go, Adrian Formo, second place in WRC 2. Really, really good effort from Adrian, and we know there's a new... Martin's back in the car. Let's have a very quick word. Adrian, it's been a super event for you guys, sitting in second place, showing some good pace and enjoying yourself out there. I love your glass. You're too cool. Look at those glasses matching the suit. Oh, I love it. Anyway, it's been a great week so far for you.
Yeah, really good. We have to finish the job now. We have a big gap in front and behind, so we just want to enjoy today the stages. The sport stage will be quite interesting. I think a quite technical stage to do, but yeah, there is some case to do. We need to get to the end.
Not very Finnish, the power stage. It's not really representative of the rest of the rally, is it?
No, it's a little bit more technical with walks, compression. It's a bit different, but yeah, it's still a Finland stage, as I would say.
Good luck out there.
Thank you.
There we go, Adrian Formo, doing a super job. And what did he tell us earlier on? We know that this M Sport Fiesta has come on tremendously this year. More to do, or more updates to come for that Fiesta in the coming months. It is going to be some weapon once we see that extra. Let's see if we can grab, just before we sign off here, one very quick word with our rally leader, and it will be Elvin. Just a very quick word. Elvin, all we want to say to you is the very best of luck. You've got a nation behind you and many, many Toyota fans.
No, thank you very much.
Good luck out there. Oh, as always, Elvin Evans. There we are, folks. So Elvin Evans... I can feel it. I can look the hand, the hairs on the arms are up on end, as they say, or whatever the saying is. I don't know. It's too early on a Sunday morning for me. A very quick one from David Evans.
No. I think we've got to film what Elvin does when he's warming up. He stands on one foot with his eyes shut.
Oh, hang on. It's not easy, is it? He doesn't do that, though, Colin. It's not easy. Genuinely. Hang on. I'll just try lifting it a little bit. It's genuinely not easy. Hang on. No, it's not easy, folks. It really isn't. I'm going to practice that before the next one. So there we are. Elvin Evans on the point of making history. Thierry Neuville, what a great event he's had so far. In front of them, Sami Pairi leading WRC2. Second in WRC2, Adrian Formo. The sun is out. Some of the world's greatest stages ahead of us. It's only 51 Ks this morning, folks, but we will be covering all of those 51 Ks. Dirtfish Live Centre. If you want to see a little bit of sunshine, you want to see some lovely pics, listen to some very, very informative audio, watch our wonderful videos, and really just stay on top of the rally. The Dirtfish Live Centre is the place to be. We will talk to you all later on.